Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Now sets up a screen for Chubb.
Fuck, come on, man, let's go.
He will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and 9. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it's so critical for
this
us
dude
to
10-0, man. Let's go. I'm 5 and 6.
Down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives.
He 10-0.
The first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and
he 10-0.
We have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On line, ready? Get set. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they're gonna mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Pass right side, that's Ryman.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He runs with it.
That's just great.
He got Joe Burrow going crazy.
He's looking downfield.
Dang.
Doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A first down throw for Burrow. To the right. That's Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his...
Hey.
That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
He just picked that one.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
I know what I got to do there.
Tylan Wallace now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
We play 6 niggas on the line. Damn, Brisker.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down.
I got to change my whole fucking game plan.
A really aggressive decision here. They'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
I can't do that.
Here's Austin McNamara now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter.
Where we at, man?
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Why is my shit lining up like
Burrow working in the pistol.
Get it!
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Here we go. Can't change my fucking play, dog.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Damn, I needed that stop.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
Good job.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. That pickup good for 29 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They run with Walker. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They go play action for Burrow. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Nigga got too much
The
fucking
receiver
time,
thought he
man.
had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is
Go, defense.
He's got a long way to go.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guys to the house.
Man.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, L.A. numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8
That's some
touchdowns.
fucking bullshit, man.
If I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Dang. That's some straight up fucking bullshit, man.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
That's my best nigga, shit.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I can't get it with him. I can't get it with no fucking way. Dang.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy.
There's a fine line
The
between
nigga was
trusting
open,
your
bro.
arm
I just can't
and having
fucking
a
get
little
shit
bit too
right
much
now.
faith in your arm, right? I think
I
this is
need
one of those
warm-up
situations
games,
here,
I
Mike,
swear,
where there was
dog.
nowhere to go with the ball. He
I
tries
need
to fit
warm-up.
that one in there anyway,
That's
and
some fucking
he's
pain,
lucky that it
son.
just
These
falls
niggas
incomplete.
good. Yeah.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. The Chargers out to the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
On one, right? Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Burrow now. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They
Wow,
convert
man.
with a gain of 15. First and 10.
Gun.
Throwing is Burrow. He connects with St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Shit.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is...
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
Hit it! Fuck, man!
Incomplete. Coverage was good that
Think
time.
it's
The
shit.
contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's get set.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
Let's go!
This
We needed
is
that.
Intercepted.
Bitch!
Picked up
Fuck,
by
that's a good
Benjamin
jump.
St. Just. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down.
Man,
and
if
have
I
a
ain't
shot
fucking
at
jump,
3
I'd have
points.
finally got
But
my
instead,
fucking score.
After that pick, you come
Yeah.
away with zero.
On first and 10, it's Chubb. He's got room to the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They run a toss to Chubb. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating,
How?
trying to find
How does he
someplace to
do that?
escape. And
How do you
there
jump my
was
niggas
one.
like
A big loss on the play.
Like, for real.
Well, it's
How?
been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the
How
load
you
for
jump
this
my
team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Ah, that
Picked
shit was
off
late
by
as shit,
Ivan
man.
Pace.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better.
How did they make me
And
do
ultimately,
that,
he just
yo?
needs to play better.
And
This
he's
game
in.
is fucking ridiculous,
Xavier
man.
Worthy. Touchdown Chargers.
Two times he scored in that same fucking play on the cover two.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable for Wallace. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Come on, Dad, let's move. In my way.
Set to go now on first.
I ain't got
and
enough
10.
motherfucking.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
I ain't got enough.
And he'll be
motherfucking-
taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Dang.
So, from the 36.
I need some more hitters
It
on
is
my
first
team,
and
dog.
10.
Oh, motherfucker. Ah, boy. Lame.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. On second down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a
You
third
can't
down.
get shit, boy. This nigga got some straps out there. I can't fucking save you.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than
Blitz
35%
every
of
fucking
your
third down.
passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On first down, Burrow going for it all. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
He'll get this complete to Walker. He'll be near a first down, but he's going to come up about a yard short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Look at this shit, man. He throw that bitch late as shit. My man still ain't nowhere near.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field. Simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup.
This shit, man.
As he throws,
This nigga
and
got
that
all
one
fucking
will
day,
wind up
dog. Can't do that.
incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
11, 11, 11.
To throw is
Look at this
Burrow.
shit. This nigga.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
He's trying to drop that one there in a bucket in the back of the end zone, and the pass is just a little too off target. And I promise you, that defender, he wish he could have another crack at that one.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up
Nigga
to the
really
challenge
ain't on
there.
that motherfucker.
They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down
so
the
bad,
huddle, and the
man.
players
I
are
fucked
looking
up,
at the
man.
sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt
Nigga
team
do
going
when
to
they
come out?
finally
And the
got
coach
open,
was
dog,
having
and
none of
took
it.
the
He says, no,
motherfucker.
you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A first down throw for Burrow. That is downfield to the tight end pitch. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Is caught left side by St. Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. This caught right side by Worthy. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second touchdown tonight. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Chargers able to add on. It is now 27-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable for Wallace. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Dang, man. I need some better cornerbacks, man. Fuck. I need some space.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the pistol, a give to Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Shit.
It is third and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That's taken in by Chubb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. McCarthy to the air on second down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Shut up. I ain't quitting, nigga. Shut up. Suck my dick.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but
nigga,
here in the third quarter,
suck my dick, bitch. You ain't said shit all game. Shut up.
Some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6.
Suck some dick.
This just shows why you
Go
can't
suck some
count
dick.
on just one guy to take him down.
What you talking about?
He's a powerful enough runner. you gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He looked underneath here for Chubb. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike, and if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL, and so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck this shit.
He's got that complete to Turpin. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Crazy.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to
fucking way his fat ass with the putting on.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs.
Here we go.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes the reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard.
You
now,
really some shit for real.
down.
You got lucky a couple times. I was supposed to have a pick 6 and some more shit. You got lucky a couple times, but I ain't tripping. You ain't even all that good.
Burrow working in the pistol. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Fuck you!
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown.
I'd have known I had to
Chargers.
warm up. I'd have warmed up. You definitely.
That's
I see
his
you know what you're
third
doing for sure.
touchdown of the game, and it adds up to
still some shit
16
and
now
important,
on the
dude.
season.
It's all good.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Score. Fuck that. Touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
I can't catch shit on the fucking defense, man. These fuckers are hurting like shit.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Taking off. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. To throw, it's McCarthy.
Shit, this nigga can't go, man. God
He
damn.
is intercepted. Picked off by
Nigga was
Ivan
fucking
Pace.
wide open.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their
I know
lead.
that's how all y'all cheating ass niggas do.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this
Forget it.
sideline needs to say,
57.
is it better
Yeah,
off
yeah.
for this young
That's
rookie
90
to
speed.
just remove
I
him
mean,
from the
I guess.
game, take a deep
Yes,
breath,
if
and
he's
reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start
guess
being
if he's
concerned
right,
that
yeah.
you're doing more harm than you are good. They got there in a hurry, didn't they,
I mean,
Mike?
of course, but that's why
Luckily
you're
for him,
supposed to
he
draft
saw
the
that
nigga
free
against a
rusher
regular
coming,
nigga, but I ain't
and
mad
at
at
the
you.
very least was
Do what
able to
you
get
do.
that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, L.A. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers stretch things out even further.
But you got some shit in there.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
What pick you had?
This returnable for Wallace. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a
never
good job
nominated him.
defensively to
Score.
beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's great.
Now Chubb. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
You in that other league too? That Goats or some shit?
Third down, 3 to go.
Niggas do got a rack of boots.
Here's McCarthy. Going up top. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation.
Got a coach over there?
Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems
What?
like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
I see you blitz damn near every third down. I see that shit. I can't do shit.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They go play action for Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one
You
away.
be dropping
It's
back
incomplete.
hit too. I
This
probably got
defense
that.
is wondering where some of these
keep
missed
going
throws
back
were
and back
earlier
and back
in the
and back
game. I
and
mean,
back
for a
and
while
back
it
and back.
seemed like everything
Like
the
God
offense
damn,
did
I
hit.
can't get his ass.
After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take
Give me some. Come the fuck on. Oh, my.
Third down. That ball incomplete.
Not sure there's
Hey,
any
man.
position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But
Yeah.
now, it's their ability to hold up in
You be
coverage, like
dropping
you
back.
saw there,
Shit.
that allows you to keep those guys on
Man,
the
this
field
nigga Rodgers.
for all 3 downs.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
That shit was supposed to be a pick, the last possession. Fuck this one.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2.
On 2. Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Dang.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That is caught by the tight end, Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jake Moody for the extra point.
Shit.
He's got it.
And
the Ravens cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go, here we go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47.
On 1, right?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow.
Why are you behind him?
And that's Pitts. And the defense
Fuck,
come
man.
up with a stop
Fuck
there.
me up.
Gain of 7 and a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off
Nigga just sitting behind him
after
like
this.
man.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker running to the left. He'll take this forward for about 5. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11.
Here's Walker. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll run here with Walker. Into the secondary again. Again he finds an opening. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up.
Score the ball,
They
you
try
little
to finish
bitch.
off this drive with 6 points.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go. On 1, ready? Let's get set.
They'll try it now with Walker. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. It'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
That's some bullshit, man. I'm out of here.